Hello guys, Joik here, welcome back to I Am Setsuna Part 3. And last time the captain was beaten by a guy with a large scythe and we were traveling back to see if we can recruit Neither. So I believe that was this way, so let's see if Neither is still there and we can talk to him and see what this scythe guy is all about. Well, he isn't that useless as he seems like. You don't think the fact there aren't many monsters around here could be thanks to Neither? Yeah, I think so too. So that's why he was so tired the first time we met him. Is that what he's been doing ever since he came back from the pilgrimage? Well, why would he do that? To protect the village. There's that, of course, but I think there's another reason too. The people of the village think that their peaceful lives are thanks to the sacrifice. Neither never went back home and stayed here fighting off the monsters. Could it be because he didn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? If so, that might just mean... We'll need to check the last part with the man himself. Yeah, right, let's go, Andy. So yeah, are the sacrifices still working? And I think maybe Neither's pilgrimage went wrong. Maybe he's making up for it. I don't know. So let's not discuss and speculate. Let's kill. And go with the cyclone right away. Bam! Bam! Nice! Single it. Alright. She's also level 77. No. So Aetherna's level 7. Setsuna's level 7, and I am level 7, but I am already halfway there. Can I use an ether? Of course I can use an ether. Right, bam. So I can cast more cyclones and kill all those bastards very quickly. Let's first explore this part of the dock. Let's see, maybe he's on the other side. So yeah, that is a great opening attack. I like it. So yeah, the difference is that you kill enemies with the momentum kill, light kill, exact kill, and all those things affect what kind of items and how many items they drop. And yeah, I didn't have the tutorial yet to increase weapons because I don't have a material yet to do it. But it's nice to gather all the materials that we can so we can upgrade our weapons later. Yeah, that one didn't count. That's too bad. Yes, cyclone. So that's 2 dead right away. Right, Aetherna is more quick. And I think this will be... Ah, crap. This self-destruct. Exact kill, time kill. So I actually have to keep them at bay a little bit. It's locked. Yeah. Still don't have... Well, still, come on, we're not even 2 hours into this game. Let's attack them from behind so we can finish them quickly with a simple cyclone with a momentum attack. Right, I didn't kill that one. Because they always self-destruct if you destroy their life. And this is a bad place to be. Alright, she is poisoned now. And that's a kill, I think. Yeah. Man. Alright, so let's see if we can use her healing ability outside of battle, actually. Well, I don't have to heal myself anymore, but I still have to heal her. Yeah, the poison keeps wearing on. Item. Antidote. Whoop. And can she use tech outside of battle? Yes, she can. Alright, that's nice. 1, 2. Alright, perfect. So yeah, basically ethers are turning into healing potions now because the cure heals quite a lot of health. So even if we run out of potion, we can give her ether, so we restore her MP and then use the cure spell. So that's a really nice thing to have, actually. Nah, I missed. That's crap. Right. That one self-destructs. Yeah, stay away from me. No. Because I can't move around. But now I have to attack. Kill him now. So that he is away from us. Bam. I think that's out of range. Yeah. So you just have to wait till he moves out of the way. I don't know if it's beneficial. Maybe he keeps on attacking. So take a look at all these items. White cedar root, blue gems, punctured sheet metal, sleek marble, light brown gem, circular sheet. Because I have a lot of items already, materials. Well, I don't know if these are a lot. A lot of different ones, but maybe you need like 50 for an upgrade. So we'll have to check that when we get there. And where is that? Hey, shiny. Alright. So where is that guy? Where did he go to? Right. Bam! Critical hit. And straight kill on the other guys. And that is also a kill. Bam! Ah, she didn't move back. Well, 30 damage is okay. Alright, 24 SP. Alright. So where is Neither? Oh, there's a save point here, so let's do that. Oh, there's Neither. We can see him. No, I want to overwrite. Come on. Yes. And then he loads up. Yes. And overwrite. Yes. Alright. Hey, Neither. What the hell are you doing? You're in the way there. Come on, there's no need to be like that. A man can take a walk, can't he? What exactly is it you're always doing anyway, wandering around the fort like that? Hero, ha! You should try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. Ha, you got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. The captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. I looked up to you, but now... Trustworthy, eh? No, that ain't me, I'm afraid. Neither. What is it? Is the captain awake? Please, let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey. I told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over. That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return home after the pilgrimage? Why didn't I return home? Yeah, there must have been a reason. Come on. A reason? Ever since you returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that? Now, to hide the truth. Keep the truth hidden? The pilgrimage was completed successfully. There shouldn't have been that many monsters, but it wasn't. And that's why you had to keep on fighting them off. And that's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that you accompanied was a failure. Really, the pilgrimage was a failure. That's why you couldn't go back home. So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters. To stop the people worrying and make them think the effect of the sacrifice was still continuing. This is no longer Purika's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, Neither? Please, we need you. We need your strength. Stop it. Can't go... I ain't got no strength to give. I can't protect you. Hey, is what you said true? How could you? You mean you've been tricking us all this time? How low can you get? Hero, give me a break. You're a coward. That's what you are. A coward and a liar. Ah! Hey, what's going on? Bam! There's the Reaper. So yeah, he is really... Auron is one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy, so he kind of resembles him. Like the old man with a scar on his face that succeeded but failed and is making up for it. Get behind me. No chance, I don't need to hide behind the likes of... Just be quiet and do as I say. If you don't want to die, that is. So this is the Shinigami guy. He's got like a bone scythe. I have found you, sacrifice. You mean this is... the freak who attacked the captain? Neither, get him to somewhere safe. Leave this to us. You need to run too. No, we shall fight. Why would he want to fight us? Kill, sacrifice. Yeah, why would he want to kill the sacrifice? Fine. Alright, we have to charge up his questions a little bit. Ooh, Christ. That's kind of a hard attack, but... Alright, let's first heal herself, because she is the weakest of us all. Alright. And we have to save up some momentum attacks. Bam! It does a lot of damage, so that's cool. Cure, end here. Yeah, I have to add physical attacks and hopefully get a singularity, but so far no luck. And that's why the reposition is important, but I can't do it right now. So let's see if we can knock him back. No. But now we take the brunt of the attack, and that's better. We have to heal Athena. Yes. Alright. So now those two are in the way. Sure. Oh, he can still attack her. Crap. I thought maybe they would block him, but nope. More add physical damage. And yeah, I have to heal all of them. Come on, how much life does he have? Christ. Yeah, use a potion yourself. Alright, I have to charge up. Alright, that's good. Alright. Heal... No, I can't heal anymore, so use a potion on yourself. Bam! Ah, he missed. Alright, that's good. No, I don't have enough anymore. Right, I'm just adding physical... Oh, okay, he's dead. I'm just adding physical damage because I don't know what to do else, so... Oh well, we made it. Is that it? BAM! Oh, Eterna! One down. Tougher than I imagined, but this is the end. And here! This is the end. Get your hands off them. The sacrifice must be destroyed. Yeah, Neither to the rescue. Kabam! What? Bam! It seems this body is not yet perfect. Okay. He's gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives. I'm so glad you're both safe. I was so desperate You guys are incredible. The freak didn't stand a chance against you. Are you hurt? No, thanks to you, Neither. Why didn't you run? I couldn't just run away and leave them behind. Even if your guard are killed, you must save yourself and escape. That's one of the laws of the pilgrimage. They promised me to see my journey through to its end. So in turn, I must protect them, and to do that, I must fight. I must make sure that we all reach the last lands together. Can't be an easy job guarding a sacrifice like this, eh? Definitely not. Definitely not. Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain do to me if any of our precious men were to get hurt. But Neither, come on, let's go. Can we have a teleport back, please? Or we have to walk. Yeah, we have to walk. Alright, but we were all level up, so our health is completely filled up. And dear. By the mag detectors, you didn't run away. You got to your feet ready to protect Setsuna to the very end. Don't worry about it. Well, thanks. It puts my mind at ease a little to hear that. Come on, let's head back to Purika for now. And... shiny. No, we have to go... I'll save in the overworld. I'm not gonna save every 10 minutes. Maybe that will bite me in the ass sometime. But I don't know. Let's first head back and see how the captain is doing, and maybe that neither joins our party. I think I will. If he joins our party, then I will replace. I think I will replace Setsuna actually. She is the healer, but I have potions, and Atirna is okay, not the best, but. She's already standing. I heard about it from my men. You got rid of the man with the scythe, eh? I'm impressed. Perhaps you'll be fine without a guard, although that won't be happening, of course. Alright now, you're not hurt? Oh yes, I'm fine. 20 fractured bones, maybe? Jesus Christ. Are you sure you're really what you call that fine? I saw that look on your face. She's only going to slow us down. Haha, don't worry, honestly. Honesty is a quality I admire. If you leave the village and head northwest, you'll come to the Frost Caves. Flonia is on the other side. I'll be waiting at the entrance, so head there once you're ready. Alright. So she leaves us to our own merits here. Let's just get her to unlock the entrance and then head on by ourselves. We don't need anyone holding us up. No, but we need neither. What can we do here? Pick an item. Water broccoli. Okay. I knew it all along, you know. Neither's been finding up monsters every single day. He made me promise not to tell anyone, though. Imagine doing all that and keeping it a secret. Well, he's just an XP hoarder. Let's see. Should I go back to the blacksmith and see what I can do there? Hi. Everyone's saying that the pilgrims neither was a part of never really succeeded at all. I can't believe it myself. Do you think it's really true? So it's interesting that the dialogue changes after a certain time, or that you discover something. So that's pretty cool. So neither lied and then said the pilgrim had succeeded, right? I still think it's better than coming back and saying sorry, fiddle. So yeah, the opinions are a little bit different about it. But I do like that the conversations change. And you? I heard all about it, so neither isn't a hero after all. Maybe that's why you never helped train the resistance. So yeah, that guy had something different to say last time. You're the blacksmith. Do you have anything new for sale? No. Yeah, some flux bonuses. I don't have that much cash actually, 6,000. Singularity, power, fluctuation, power, combo release. And this is for A and S. Tech power, attribute bonus, bonus, support bonus. I'll just buy this one and leave it at that. Just to see what it does. And it was a talisman. So I'm wearing this one, critical hit rate and support bonus. That's a flux bonus. But I'll equip this one and then Setsuna can have the other one. The Chaos Orb. And maybe I'll keep Setsuna as the healer and then have 2 attackers and 1 healer. Apothecary. Still, I don't have many potions anymore, so let's buy a couple of them. I do have a lot of potions. Let's buy one of these. Let's stock up on all the healing items a little bit. Right. Thank you. And I don't know where Neither is. Let's see if he's maybe in the captain's house. Or he is just gone. Because I don't see him here. Another shiny. Is it true that the last pilgrim was a failure? That's pretty bad, isn't it? Huh? Did you just hear something roar? My heart isn't going to hold up at this rate. But in the first village with Setsuna, they said like her Setsuna's parents were also sacrificed, right? So was it a sacrifice, the pilgrimage from her father or mother, or someone else? Well, she doesn't really respond to that fact, so maybe that's not the case here. It takes 10 years or something for a sacrifice. I think that is the cave. I don't see anything else here. I can't zoom in on the map. So the frost caves. Hi. Alright. Looks like you're ready to go. About that. Here you are, finally. Yeah, so neither is coming along. Or were you really planning on letting an injured woman join the sacrifice on her pilgrimage? I see. The thing is, though, there's no longer a place for you here in Purica. I told everyone the truth, you see. The time has finally come. So you knew all along, after all. It feels like a great weight's been lifted from my shoulders. Damn it! How did I end up with such a meddlesome master? Ha! It's me who have been cursed with a stubborn student. Unable to forgive yourself and failing to protect the sacrifice, you punish yourself by continuing to fight, and fight, and fight. The regret of having let the sacrifice die keeps you chained to the past, but you won't find the answer you seek by continuing to guard Purica. If there is indeed an answer to be found, you will only find it in the last lands. You'll only find it once you see the sacrifice journey through to its end. Isn't that so? Phew, I made it! You're still this village hero. It doesn't matter if the pilgrim was a failure or not. You've been protecting all of us all this time. Just like now when you protected me from the man with the sight. You've been fighting alone, protecting us all. To think I called you a coward. I am sorry. Not just the village either. You wanted to protect your hometown too. That's why you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters. However, I'm afraid holding off the monsters here will be no longer suffice. The time has come. Nothing gets by you, does it, Master? Besides, I know you're not going to let this young lady fight to save everyone's future by herself. Hi! Bam! This is the end of your time as the village hero. Isn't that right, Neither? Yeah, you're right. But I'll still be here in spirit. I want you to pick up where I left off and keep on protecting the village. You'll come with us? If you want my help, I'll be happy to give it to you. As long as that's alright with you, Endir. Yes, I'm glad to have you. Thanks, I promise to protect Setsuna, no matter what. We'll take care of things here, don't you worry. And next time you return, you will have finally finished your journey. Neither has joined the party. Right, so I could remove her from the party and then include Neither. Right. Well, we don't have combos available, I see. Right. Oh, that's fine. Let's test him out for a little bit. Because what kind of weapons does he have? Weapons. Whoop. A guard sword, 27 attack power. Well, he's just as strong as Athena, but you know, we're gonna test him out. If he doesn't, if I don't like him or he's too slow, because I think he is a slow character, then maybe I will throw him out of the party anyway. That was nice. Alright, Neither, do your thing. Bam, 42 damage. Very nice. So let's keep him for the cave area. Let's keep him for that area. So she's already level 9. Well, I am level 9 too. And so he is kind of dragging behind one level. I think that's fine. I think he is the slow powerhouse character for now. Damn. It's such a nice attack to start off everything. What kind of attack? Aerial strike. Leaps into the air. 23. 58. He's pretty decent actually. I like his voice. Yeah, you can't really hear it because they're just small tidbits of dialogue. They're like more war cries than real dialogue actually. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my cyclones just at the beginning of every battle until my MP is depleted. Yeah, all done. Nice. Exact kill. Another 27 XP. And a treasure chest. Provoke. And that is something I think that is interesting for Meter. He has the highest MP. So here, Aerial Strike. And then I can cast Provoke. And that also makes a couple of combos. So Provoke. Can I remove? Yeah, I could remove this Aerial Strike and give it to Endir. Can I give it to her actually? She has Cure. She has Charge. Or are they character bound? I don't know. Yeah, let's give him Provoke. Enables use of Provoke. Directs enemy attacks towards the user. Also boosts the user's defense when used in momentum mode. So if you gather up a momentum, you can provoke the enemy. They will always attack Neither, but if you use a momentum on it, then it increases his defense too. So he has a higher defense, but enemies are drawn to him. He has the highest life bar, so it's a tactic that is very useful, I think. So and we are gonna test it out. Not right now, of course, but bam, 42. Right, because how much damage do I do now with a normal attack? 41, so yeah, he's just a little bit stronger than I am. Bam. Not dead yet. Jesus Christ. Right. Please select Fluxus to add. Okay, so my Cyclone has leveled up for some reason. Yeah, confirm. So now my skill... Yeah, I still don't know how it works, actually. So now it has a Flux. It has an attribute bonus. So, no, my ATB bonus. It's your attack bar. So how quickly it fills up. So I think if I use Cyclone, I have a chance that that bonus activates. And then my bar fills up quicker. So I can attack faster. And I think it leveled up because of use. I'm not entirely sure about that. But it still is the freaking nicest attack I have right now. And I can always aerial strike with him. Bam! Yeah, the Cyclone is really my favorite attack right now. And getting those dropping attacks, like attacks from opportunity when you approach the enemy from behind, really helps because you get one momentum point and the preemptive strike. So it's really useful to have. Let's wait. No, they are turned around. Alright. Hey, that's a new enemy actually. I don't have to use Cure. Alright, let's go with Neither for the air strike on the big one. Bam. So the momentum that I add to the attack with Square also makes it like an area of effect damage. Bam. I think he's dead. Yeah. Because those are the circles you see flashing around. That's what I do with the momentum attack. If I press Square when it flashes up, then it increases the damage overall, but I think it also adds an area of effect damage actually. And because I leveled up, I have all my MP again. So that's great. But I wonder if Eterna gets any XP now. I don't think she does. But neither is, for now, what I can see just from starting, he is a better combatant than Eterna, only I am missing the combo now. I can see if I can activate it some different way. Because that is what happens when you have the party here. If I remove him, then I have X-Strike with those two. You can see that in the left, the sprites there. If I remove this... And then I have X-Strike with... Yeah, I have always X-Strike. Yeah, the other characters don't have a combo. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know exactly how the combos work. You both have to fill up an attack bar, and I think they have to like have a synergy or something with each other. I think that is about it. Bam! Self-destruct. It's a shame that they don't self-destruct and affect friendly fire, but I will. So yeah, neither is pretty good. What I wanted to check is this shiny, but also the fact that Eterna doesn't. She is level 9, 122 XP. Right. Level 9, 122 XP. Oh crap! It's a boss. This thing's the reason why the captain didn't want to let you through with the guard of just 2. I mean, I'm sure great numbers would make it easier to let the sacrifice escape alone. But if we can't even make it past here, we ain't gonna get nowhere. Well, anywhere. Here it comes. Because I wanted to check if the XP still fills up. Oh crap, I should have... Yeah, alright. Let's build up a momentum with him, with Neither, and let's see if Provoke works. Fire! 71. Alright, so... Let's fill up the momentum bar, attack, provoke, and use a momentum, add status boost, bam, provoke and status up. I have to heal Neither. I don't know how many rounds or attack cycles provoke lasts, but it does seem to work actually. Bam, so let's just attack him now. Arrow strike. Oh well. Yeah, he is like a tortoise, so yeah, it's kind of logical that he has a high defense. Right, I should heal again. I'm gonna attack with him. Attack, cure. First heal yourself. Neither is gonna provoke him. All attacks cause all elemental damage. Nice. So that is a singularity. So let's use Cyclone and see if I can get that momentum bonus too. And I also have to have a momentum bar, of course. That's stupid. But I think I'm immune to fire damage at the moment, so that's great. Alright, 78. Nice. So I have to get a momentum bar. And attack, Cyclone, go. Bam. Yeah, it's always a chance that I get the buff. It's not a guarantee, but for 30 seconds I can do whatever I freaking like. Bam! Very powerful attack. So let's build up our momentum again. Ice 2, yeah, it's a miss and still the buff is still working. Bam! Add physical damage. I can also add physical damage to Setsuna's healing, so I will try that. I don't know if she has Singularity buff or Flux box or whatever you want to call it. Now, let's wait for the momentum again. I'm just trying to make it happen, but it really isn't happening. I don't have to cure anyone, so... my MP is out. But he's still hitting hard. That's great. Alright, now I'm taking damage again. I have to build up my momentum. Let's switch to Setsuna and now heal yourself. Alright, attribute boost. Nice. Ah crap, that is the hardest attack he has. Come on. Bam. Exact kill, momentum kill. Bam. Nice. That is what I wanted. Perfect. Alright. Level 11, level 10, level 9. Right, she was level 9 with 120 XP. Whoa, I got another one? Now I have 2. Yeah, of course I want it. Phew, so once we get through here, we'll be in Flumia? Yeah, that's right. Let's go, we need to make up for lost time. Alright, well, let's pick up the shiny, which I saw. Yes. So, she was level 9, 122. No, she levels up. That's perfect. Great. So, even the character that isn't in a party gets XP, and that is just... that's awesome. Let's go back and save the game. Alright, save. Do you want to overwrite? Do you want to overwrite the save file? Alright guys, and I think this is a perfect way to end the episode. The time is running out anyway. So, yeah, next time we're gonna open this gate. I like neither in the party, and yeah, still getting the hang of the flux and the attribute bonuses that come with the singularities. But I'm really enjoying the game. It's much more difficult than I expected some sort, because the bosses are kind of hard. This one went, well, smoothly because of the singularity bonus. But you know, enough talking, I'm gonna end the episode. I hope you liked this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.